Hey, what is going on, boys? Today we are back with another Prize Picks video. Yesterday I actually didn't get to post one because it was just such a crazy day. But we are back with another one. So right now I have my refer a friend promo code or referral code right here. If you guys are new to Prize, or if you guys don't have Prize Picks, you can download it, use my code, and they'll match however much you deposit. So if you deposit 50, then you'll get another 50 to bet with. And yeah, so we're going to hop right in. Maybe you guys can trail some of these bets. So we're going to hop in with a guy who's been very consistent. I've had him in some of my videos. Jared Allen, and we need points. Okay. So this is him in his last 5. He did go under against Chicago and Utah, but that's Rudy Gobert and can't think of his name. I can picture his face. But last 5, he's averaging 19. Let me pull him up over here. Jared Allen right here. Averaging 19. This is messed up. 16.5. So he got it against Utah. He just didn't get it against Chicago. This is him in his last 10. Lower this back down. 90% hit rate. Last 30. And that's a 53% hit rate. But he's just been going off right here. These past 10, maybe even 11, he's just been going crazy. This is him off 1 day's rest without showing last year. And that's a 56% hit rate. Jared Allen's just doing really good. And against Miami this year, that was last year. This year he had 19. If I go down, they have the third best defense against points allowed. But I still think Jared Allen's going to outbeat that. I mean, he's already shown that he could do it right here, and he did that 12 days ago. So another one we have is a Cleveland Cavalier, Lauri Markkanen, and under. This was him against Miami in that game earlier this season. He had 6 points, 12 points last year, and 9 points. I'm pretty sure that's when he was still on the Bulls. This is him in his last 5. Gone under against Sacramento, Chicago, Utah. Went over against the Bucks and Minnesota. This is past 10, 50% hit rate, and last 30, 33% hit rate. So he's let me get Jared Allen off the screen. I need to go over here on this side. Let's see, Lauri Markkanen right here, the guy who I'm talking about, the man of the hour. He's just been not producing at all. I mean, he got pretty lucky against Minnesota and the Bucks, but other than that, like, he just has not been scoring at all. And the Miami has the third best defense, like I just talked about it with Jared Allen. So if Jared Allen's scoring, Lauri Markkanen for sure will not be scoring. So Lauri Markkanen under, and then we have another guy from this game, Dwayne Dedmon under. The Cavs have the second best defense, and he's just been going under. But he went over against Chicago, which I was really surprised. I feel like it was one of those fluke games, and this was him in that game 11 days ago. He scored 11 points, but I don't think after the night he had last night or 2 days ago, I don't think he's going to come back and score 9 points. This is him off 1 day's rest. 14, 10, 11, and then under, a whole bunch of unders. So without showing last year, 18% hit rate. So I'm going to bank that he takes a nice day off, and he comes back still thinking it's his day off, and he barely scores. So that's it from that game. Now we can hop right into the Philadelphia game. Oh, no. Philly. Okay. Now, where is he? Seth Curry. Seth Curry has been playing pretty good. That's Steph. Okay, Seth right here. He needs 14 points tonight. He's averaging 15 in his last 5. This is him coming off 1 day's rest. 65% hit rate. It's him against Memphis. This was last year. He had 3 points. That's whenever they had Ben Simmons. We can go in and hit without Simmons. Yeah, that was with Simmons. So this is last 5, 60% hit rate. Last 10, 70, and then last 30, 60. It's him off 1 day's rest. 50, well, that's 65, and then versus Memphis, he hasn't played them without Ben Simmons. So Memphis has the 23rd best defense. So they're pretty low on the board. 24th against three-pointers allowed. 28th against three-point percentage allowed. Um, and yeah, I think that Seth Curry is gonna be able to just be banging those threes. But over on Seth, have I been saying Steph this whole time? I probably sound like an idiot. Seth, if I've been saying Steph, my bad. Okay, now we got him out of the way. We're gonna move on to Sacramento. This guy is really good, in my opinion. One of the best sophomore players. Tyrese Halberton came up out of nowhere last year, but I think he's a reliable player. He needs 12 points tonight, averaging 14.2. Had a down game against Cleveland, 15 against Charlotte, 18 against Orlando, 18 against the Clippers, and then 12 against the Clippers. So just showed you guys that. This is last 10. Oh, actually, we could do it without Holmes. Well, that really doesn't change anything. Yeah, he's been okay. Showed you the last 5. My mouse is like not working right now. Okay. Last 10, 50%, and last 30, 63%. This is him against Toronto. This was back like a month ago. This was last January, and that was also last January. So 15, 10, 8. I think he's definitely going to go over in this game. Toronto has the 6th best defense, but he's going to have who is it? Right here. He's going to have Gary Trent on him, and I don't think that he's the best shooting guard out there, defensive wise. It says point guard right here, 13th. It's gonna be a close game. The line's 4.5, 220.5 over and under, and the Raptors are favorites in this game, which I don't think that that's true. I think it's gonna be a really close game. So getting that out of the way, that moves us to a guy who is not on Prize Picks yet. We can go look for him, but I'm pretty sure he's not on here. He's the guy I've been banking with under so far. Yeah, he's not on here, so we'll just pull him up. Where's Washington? And Spencer Dinwiddie. He's been god awful his last 5. 12, 12, 9, 5, 13. He needs 14 points tonight, which I don't think he's going to get. He has a 20% hit rate in his past 10, and in his last 30, he has a 31% hit rate. I'll take last year's games off. 35% hit rate. So it's him coming off 1 day's rest, 27% hit rate. Under on Spencer Dinwiddie tonight. Okay, that moves us to Tyrese Maxey. So Philly. All right, Maxey, right there. Oh, and this is his assist. So okay. Hopefully tonight's a good night. It's a big slate of basketball games, so hopefully we all make some profit. Okay. So this was him against Memphis last year. Really didn't play too much. Now we could do games without Ben Simmons. Okay. Take last year out. 63% hit rate on 1 days of rest. Last 5, 20% hit rate, but I think tonight's going to be his bounce back night. Last 10 is 60%, and then last 30 is 63. Take off last year. Probably bump it down to like 60. Or not update at all. But 60%, 60%. Last 5, 20, but I wouldn't mind that too much. And then taking off that, 63%. So Tyrese Maxey being the point guard tonight, he stepped up big in Ben Simmons not playing this year. And he has Tyus Jones on him, who is playing for the injured Ja Morant. So I think that's going to be a good night. And I'm pretty sure that Memphis allows, assists allowed 28. So, or they're 28th. Tyrese Maxey over tonight, boys. Already covered him. Now we're moving on to rebounds. And it's two players that you'd be like, really? Trae Young rebounds tonight. Okay. If I could find him. Right there. He needs 4. Okay. He needs 4. 7, 7, 4, 4, 8 in his last 5. Him coming off 2 days of rest. He has hit it twice. And him against Houston, this was last year. He had 3 and 3. Last 5 just showed you guys 100% hit rate. Last 10, 90% hit rate. And all season, we'll take out last year's numbers. 65% hit rate. So Trae Young over rebounds tonight. And I'm pretty sure rebounds allowed, Houston's allowing 8. They're actually 18th in the league. Offensive rebounds allowed, they're 22nd, and defensive rebounds allowed, they're 18th. Point guard defense is 27th, so tonight should be a blowout game, and especially with them missing out on Jalen Green, their number 2 selected player. They have DJ Augustine playing the 1. So Trae Young over rebounds tonight, and then also another point guard who I think is going to go over rebounds. Fred VanVleet. He's all the way up here. He needs 5 tonight. He's gone 80% in his last 5. He had that one weird game where he had 0. 6, 8, 0, 5, 9. Last 10, 70% hit rate. And then last 30, take out last year, 60% hit rate. This is him off 2 days rest without last year. 40% hit rate. But I think Fred VanVleet is going to go over on his rebounds, especially with these numbers he's been putting up. 80% in the last 5, 70% in the last 10, and 60% in the last 30. Fred VanVleet should go over rebounds tonight. And that's what I have for tonight. That's tonight's slate. I'll probably make an NFL video coming out later today. Thank you, boys, for watching. If you are new around here, please like and subscribe, and I'll be posting these daily. Have a good one. Peace.